My name is Justin Hansman. I'm a graduating senior, and I'm the business manager of the Montclarion. Alright, well basically we have the organizational structure split into two different sides. We have the art side, which deals with the editors, the writers, and all that. And then we have the business side, which deals with us, and we handle anything that has to do with money, pretty much. Anything that has to do with money, accounting, paying for things, buying equipment, keeping accounting records, preparing financial statements, and doing forecasting, and paying bills, and dealing with everything that those things interact with. And this is Ernie, my assistant.
Hi.
And he's going to be replacing me shortly when I graduate.
Well, when Justin had Will come into the office, I often just shadow him. The first few weeks or days I'd come in, he'd just basically do work and I'd sit and watch him. Then eventually he gave me, menial tasks, and then eventually the responsibilities increase, like gradually, and the work increases gradually.
Well, in the past we used a manual accounting system, and it wasn't completely up to modern standards, if you will. So our big project that we're doing, we had a couple of big projects. The big one is we're in the process of digitizing our old manual accounting system into QuickBooks. And we're also going to be integrating our invoices and sales invoices and stuff like that into that too, so that we can rectify everything. We can see exactly what our outstanding balances are. We can see, we can generate reports to know what our actual profit and loss statements are, income, balance sheet, that sort of thing, because we didn't have any of that information previously. And it's very difficult to handle oversight from the financial side of business without having access to that sort of information.
Well, I'm young. I'm a freshman right now, so I was thinking I'd get more rooted first before I try to be all innovative. But right now, I'm just getting my feet wet right now, so I don't have any particular plans, but I have been following up with Justin's projects, and I do plan on, what he doesn't finish, I plan on finishing those projects. Because some of
these projects are going to be long, and they're kind of a work in progress, and it's not just something that we can sit down for a couple of days and be like, okay, this is it. It's an ongoing thing, and we have to constantly change and modify it. For me, I started out here as a writer, so being able to transition to a business role, which and just getting to be more involved as a whole process was interesting to me. I largely had to learn almost all of this accounting stuff on the fly, because that's not my specialty. And to me that was really interesting, and getting to see how that all interacts with the financial side of things. So I learned a lot from that.
When I first came for the job, it wasn't so much as for a business manager. I thought I could just be a business writer. But then they directed me to Justin, and I found this to be more interesting. I feel like I'm accomplishing more this way. But what I'm expecting in my time to come, I think just the experience from this whole thing, running the finance, more than just my resume, it has helped me as a person, more organized, and it's just put a different kind of priority set in my mind.